Hey guys, Dr. Ian here from Wellington Family Chiropractic, and today I want to talk about an easy exercise you can do throughout the day if you are a desk worker and you seem to get a lot of stiffness throughout your shoulders, pain at the base of the neck, or neck pain the longer you're working on papers or your computer or reading. If you're somebody that in the evenings, if you're looking at your phone, you seem to, it really seems to bring on your symptoms. Or you just sit all day for work, this exercise can help you out a lot. It's one of my favorite exercises. I prescribe it to a lot of my patients, and there's an easy progression that you can do to kind of up the ante and get even more joint movement. And it's called a cervical retraction extension movement. And these exercises work best if you do them periodically throughout the day. The reason why we want to do that is because the majority of the time people are locked in one position. So we have repetitive movements we do every day, whether it's at home or at work. And so a lot of people work at a desk. They don't sit up perfectly, their chin is not neutral, their spine is not long, they tend to slump, shoulders roll forward a little bit as we work, and that chin comes forward looking at what we're doing. If you look at this area of my neck and upper back, it's getting flexed or rounded forward. When we do that for a prolonged period of time, we end up with joint stiffness or a blockage in those joints, and that can lead to a lot of achiness in the joints around the spine, but it can also increase tension in the traps. It can make the base of your head feel tight. And so what we want to do throughout the day is take those joints to the exact opposite movement that we're sticking them in for hours a day. So what I normally tell people to do is set a timer on their phone, or just try to remember to do this once an hour. You just need to do a set of 10. It's very easy to do. I'm going to show them both to you. So phase one will be the starting exercise. I actually like the second one a little better. It helps my upper back from getting stiff. And I do these once an hour because I'm constantly looking down at patients. So if you're going to do this exercise, you get your back against the back of your office chair. The first thing we want to do, instead of protracting or poking our head out, we're going to sit up tall, and the chin is going to come straight back. So my chin isn't down towards my chest. My head is moving straight back, so you can see that movement. That is called a cervical retraction. Now, we prescribe these to a lot of patients to get that extension movement restored in the neck. This can help with trap, pain, neck pain. It can actually help with if you're somebody that gets nerve tension throughout the day and you feel like your hands are tingling. These can help to clear that up really well. So once an hour, cervical retraction, 1 set of 10. The key to the exercise is keeping your shoulders relaxed. Don't let them come up. And that chin just comes straight back. Now, I make it look kind of easy because I do it all day for patients. You might find it's a hard movement if you're stiff, but the more you do it, you'll usually loosen up a little bit. The way you add a little more extension into that area and actually catch some of these vertebrae, if you're somebody that really feels tight, kind of in that rounded portion of your upper back, what you can do is you retract and slowly look up. Now, the key to doing this properly is you want to retract and not let that chin retraction go away. So we're not doing this movement, letting it go, and then looking up. It's two separate movements. We're going to load it into extension by retracting, hold that as I look up as far as I can, and then it starts to go away. The retraction of the chin starts to lose that tuck position at the top, but you want to hold that as long as you can. And then what you want to do is do a set of 10. And a lot of times my patients, when we're doing this in the exam room on day one, they'll only be able to go so far, but the more they do it, they'll tell me I can see further behind me the more I do it. And that's because those joints are becoming unlocked. So the cervical retraction, or retraction with the extension by tilting your head up, holding that retraction as long as you can, is a very simple, effective, safe exercise that you can do that can really help with your neck pain throughout the day and not allow that tension to build up from sitting at a desk. Now, one caveat to that is if you're doing these exercises and the more you do it, it's making if you have like nerve pain, if it makes that nerve pain worse or shoots down your arms when you extend, this isn't an appropriate exercise for you, at least at the moment. It could be good in the future, but you don't want to start doing that and increasing anything in the hands. But for most people, this does a great job of keeping those joints healthier and happier throughout the day. It's helped my neck out a lot, and I just have to remember multiple times a day to knock out 10 of those, maybe between patients, and it keeps that tension at the base of my neck that I used to get a lot from building up, and I have less flare-ups in that area, and overall the base of my neck's a lot healthier. So if you're somebody that sits at a desk or sits at home all day and looks at your phone or a book, maybe you're a reader, give this exercise a shot. It's easy to do. It doesn't take any time, and it can help a lot. I hope it helps you guys out, and I'll talk to you soon.